Beautiful.
I am Michelle Wilson, and I'm from the United States. I just put glamour.
My name is Ana Herrera. I'm 22 years old, and I'm from Brasilia, Brazil.
Really? I got this job!
I'm Roshana, I'm 20 and I'm from London.
I could cry right now, honestly.
Every clip you filmed of me, I'm swearing.
I'm Ben Adams, 24 years old, and I'm from London.
Ben, I've got some good news for you. You booked the job.
I'm Sella, I'm 27, and I was born in California. I'm the shortest one, so I just I just do me, to be honest.
So the living situation's been okay. It's just been a little different than it has been from the beginning. There's no privacy in a model house that is like completely open. It's like a hotel room with no doors. Only doors is obviously the bathroom, you need that. But like no rooms with doors and stuff. It's completely like open face for everything.
Oh, claro. Sim.
I am very hard to lose my mind. I do get stressed sometimes, but I just like, oh, well, it's the life of model, you know, like you understand. But sometimes it is annoying because you just want to sleep more. Someone is like already awake and turn the lights on. And then, or sometimes someone is just like wants to go and have breakfast and starts making noise and then you can't sleep anymore. Sometimes at night, you want to be up until 2 a.m. watching a movie or talking with someone, but you can't because the other girl needs to sleep. But it's all about learning how to share space.
Então, e aí é isso que eu vou tentar fazer, porque eu tô pagando 5 mil por mês aqui no hotel. Eu tô pobre, mas eu tô no país que eu sou riquíssima. Eu sou milionária aqui, meu amor, por isso que eu não quero ir embora da África do Sul.
We initially had it where it was me and then like 3 other girls. And then randomly we just got another girl that came in.
They said someone else is coming. The cleaner told us someone was coming.
And then we walked into like a girl just in the house. And it's like my things were moved and like, I don't know, it was just a little weird energy that happened and it kind of made me and Roshana a little upset.
Yeah, it was quite a shock, I think. But now they've kind of, yeah. Because I guess they get used to their, like, not clique, but that kind of, like, environment. And then when someone new comes in, they get to, you know what I mean? It's like cats in territory. Literally like a cat.
A few weeks going in and then like another random person from a whole other background or like just like stranger girl comes in and you're just like, oh, what's up?
I think Michelle is just a bit homesick, generally. But yeah, I guess you just can't get too involved yourself with other people's problems.
All right. You got your key?
Yeah.
Okay. I know.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Kad, j'ai 24 ans et je suis née originaire guinéenne. Et je vis à Paris depuis 8 ans. Je suis mannequin depuis 2 ans. Dans mon pays, quand t'es mince comme moi, on pense souvent que ça t'es malade, mais je n'ai jamais eu à surveiller ce que je mange. Je mange tout et du n'importe quoi. Ok, d'accord, j'ai rencontré les 5 filles de la maison. Pas toutes en même temps. J'ai d'abord rencontré Roshana et Michel en premier qui m'ont trouvée. Roshana était un peu froide, surtout je n'ai pas accroché. Elle est un peu dans son coin. Enfin, elle est un peu bizarre d'ailleurs. Je trouve qu'elle est un peu bizarre. Mais bon, c'est son comportement, c'est elle, on peut rien y faire. Et après, j'ai rencontré les deux Brésiliens un peu plus tard. Barbara, elle parle pas du tout anglais, elle parle que portugais. Donc je ne vois pas comment je peux échanger avec elle. Anna, elle parle... de temps en temps, on s'échange 2-3 mots, mais c'est tout. Elle est hyper timide, hyper dans son monde. It's not easy to live in model apartment. I have a casting today, and it's at Old Castle Brewery at 6 Beach Road. And what is funny, they say the role is Snake Woman wardrobe, okay? Oh, the tone of the commercials is mystical, inspired by Game of Thrones. I never watch it. I never watched Game of Thrones. My boyfriend used to watch Game of Thrones and used to tell me, oh, come, we're gonna work together. But I don't know. I'm not like attracted with those kind of TV show. Parce que le mannequinat et ma religion, qui sont vraiment deux choses très divergentes. Surtout chez moi, dans le quartier où mon père il habite, c'est un voisinage où tout le monde est voilé. Et même des membres de ma famille avaient déjà dit à mes parents comment vous pouvez laisser Khadija, ça c'est mon vrai nom, faire du mannequinat. Parce que oui, moi mes parents ils sont très ouverts d'esprit parce qu'ils ont fait des études. C'est depuis que j'avais 5 ans déjà on nous apprend à lire le Coran. Vous savez, c'est très compliqué en fait, parce que chacun a sa façon de traduire le Coran. Le Coran interdit le mannequinat. Mais mes parents ils m'ont toujours dit, tant que tu ne fais pas de mal à quelqu'un, tant que tu es concentré sur ta prière et le ramadan, si tu peux le faire. Donc, oui, ça, c'est pas vraiment facile parce que je ne parle du mannequinat que quand je suis vraiment ailleurs avec les autres personnes. Mais quand je suis en famille, je parle jamais de mannequinat. You don't need the book, right?
No, that's okay. So first of all, I'm just going to do a still picture of you, and your name is?
Cad, K-A-D. Hello, my name is Cad. I'm 24 and I'm with 20.
And do you ever get claustrophobic?
Sorry?
So claustrophobic, so if we needed prosthetics done on you, would that be okay?
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind.
You don't mind? Okay,
No.
good. Okay, good. Could you strike a pose for me, a Medusa-like pose?
Right.
And freeze in that pose.
That's my favorite pose.
Okay, and freeze. So just freeze would be good.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
You mean?
Just freeze in a pose, in a pose. Strike a pose and freeze in that pose.
Like stop in the pose,
Yes,
that's what you mean?
right, yes.
Okay.
Great, that was very good. Well done.
Thank you.
So we are here today. This is my first commercial casting.
So far, no, it's like a beauty product or anything. So my role, I'm supposed to apply moisturizer on my body. So I'm excited for that. Commercials, yeah. Well, I'm not a very good actress. I am good at acting without talking. Usually for TVC, it's mostly like those things that you feel very stupid doing because you need to pretend that you're looking at the mirror, putting lipstick on, you need to pretend that you're flirting with someone, and that thing freaks me out.
I'm Andy Davis. I'm a casting director. Season feels like it's going to be a very long time before you get a break. Season is 24 hours. It's for almost 6 months, and it's enormous pressure. We work off a brief. Our clients are very specific about what they're looking for. We invite people here to audition. We put them on camera. If there's a script, we might give them a performance to do. And then from there, we send it to the client. Our job is to find the right person. My goal is to book that person and move on to the next job as soon as possible. So the quicker I can deliver the right person, the sooner the job is done. And introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Ana H, and I'm with 20 Model Management.
And where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Okay.
First, he needed me to dance. So, as I told him I was Brazilian, he just put me like some Zumba and Latin music around. But I am not a Brazilian dancer, and unfortunately I cannot even samba. So they always once you say you're Brazilian, they expect you for so much. And I'm like, I'm not the regular Brazilian. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Let's just see you dancing a little bit.
All right.
Surprisingly, models are quite good at acting. And I think the reason is they're very aware of the camera. They're used to being directed. They don't need too much direction when it comes to being aware of their environment. That's perfect. All right, do you have bikini with you?
They just have nude underwear.
So, what I can do...
I knew on the brief that they were going to ask us to be topless, but it was mostly being half naked, and you needed to... They didn't give you anything, so you just needed to pretend that you're having a shower, and then using this body wash and stuff.
So the story is you just come out the shower,
okay,
and you're putting cream on your legs.
Okay.
So what you're going to be doing...
Should I take the shoes off too, right?
So yeah, take the shoes off, put the towel around you. And then it's just sort of putting cream on your legs, moving nice and slowly.
Okay.
Don't rush it. Mm-hmm. It's a beauty thing, and we could be following your hands.
All right.
So people who come in with a good sense of humour, a nice relaxed attitude, a positive outlook, they usually have their video clip totally watched. Whereas people who come in and have a bit of a bad attitude or are not presenting themselves in their best light, are not doing themselves any favours. And you can see that straight away. And smile. Good step.
It was awkward because in a sense I don't know, I was half naked in front of the camera.
The last bit is you are just showering. So it's basically with your back to the camera, you're showering.
It's you need to tease with the camera, you need to be flirting, but at the same time not looking very sexy, because they just want you to feel that you're getting this refreshment of this product. So it's a very thin line of being extremely sexy and too awkward, and not we're not using that, of being too weird and uncomfortable, of I don't really have a product, what am I doing here, So it was, for me it was awkward because I was I don't know how to do this.
And then look at me over your shoulder, nice smile, camera, good, perfect. Okay, excellent, there you go.
My name is Matt Ginsberg, and I'm a casting director. We are casting for an advert, and we're looking for the lead role. Great, so look back this way. He's got to be black. He's got to be in his early to late 30s. Okay. It's kind of the sense of the person we're looking for, more importantly. Someone with a lot of confidence, someone who looks like he's been around the block.
I try to always tell myself before castings like that or any type of interviews to like just be myself and like try to just be really cool because I feel personalities show out more than actually everything else. Honestly, I try not to see competition, to be honest, because I feel like if you do that, you're gonna go crazy. So I just kind of focus on just doing my part the best I can, to be honest. Great. The casting director said he wanted the models or the actors to smile with their eyes without moving their body, smile with their teeth, and also like give like a little smirk as well.
You speak English?
Yeah. He said go.
Yeah, I thought he was French because I guess I didn't hear him speak, and he just gave off this French look. I don't know. Maybe it was the tattoos. Maybe it was the fact that I watched a lot of football. Okay, so for the first one, I want a little bit more of a smile.
Oh, okay. More of a smile. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
And maybe just show it a little bit more in your eyes.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Gotcha. Feels kind of awkward and creepy, to be honest, to look in the camera and just smile without moving your body, but I mean, that's what they want.
I really appreciated the direction he took. Some people, you give them notes and they're like, cool, 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 and then they just do their own thing. But he really listened to what I had to say, and I think in the end, it worked out quite well.
I mean, it was fine. It's like a normal casting, pretty much. It's kind of funny that he thought I didn't speak English, though. Today I'm leaving because I'm going to Durban to shoot for True Riff's campaign for 6 days. So I'll be out of Cape Town for those days. This client, it's always a good amount of money because they usually use me for the campaigns and also for the commercials. So I always get a good pay from it and also good material.
Excited?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get this stuff over with so we can get out of this debt, but it's gonna be a good job.
Yeah, for sure.
True Riff is a good company out here.
This was a 4-day shoot, so I was under the impression he was gonna be away for 6 days, and he was gonna be with other models, and he was gonna be under the influence of alcohol with other models. Freaked out, totally freaked out. But it's building trust at this point, so, but I worried so much.
Hair, you know?
Yeah. And go out and have a lot of fun without you.
No, you better be doing some work.
We'll see.
He says he works for me, but honestly, he's working with me because he honestly can't handle the things that I really need done, but he has a lot of potential to be someone that would be a big asset in the future. And I think even in a year from now. I didn't think I would have a boyfriend. I consider myself bisexual, but people always say that they are one word or the other, and I didn't want to be also someone saying I'm this, I'm that.
You don't understand, we have to almost convince people that we are a couple. It's crazy. They think we're lying, like we're in this for media attention. It's like, no, this is real. And I don't believe that people should necessarily have to focus on the fact that we're dating.
I don't know much about Vinny, but I think he just got out of his city now, and he's from like Connecticut. It's like a very small town around New York. And then all of a sudden he's kind of dating this superstar who is traveling the world, you know? And then I think he's very understanding, because like in the middle of all this craziness that Michael is now, he could be just like, fuck this, I'm gone, you know? But he's very understanding and very supportive.
All right, you got the keys?
I don't. Do you have the keys? Are they out there?
I got them. I'll give them to you.
So you got everything, man, right?
Got everything, man.
You got everything.
Got the passport.
Mm-hmm. You better have a passport if you want to come back.
What? What?
I said you better have your passport if you want to come back.
To leave. Gotta have it to leave.
Call me when you get there.
Take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm. You too. Have fun. Call me. Love you.
I'm Warwick Gauthier, based in Cape Town, and I'm specializing in couture, bridal, and tailoring. I've always been wanting to try and, in my small way, give strength to women wherever possible. Today we're dressing Michelle for a very important launch in Constantia. It's important to actually see the product, the garments living out there where they should be. For me, it gives a great thrill to actually see it out there in the street, at a function, being worn. And 9 times out of 10, women always ask, oh my God, look, Michelle, you look gorgeous. Where does it come from? And the word it gets out there.
When I walked into the showroom, I was like, whoa. Like, I wasn't expecting it because I didn't really know too much about the designer. Oh, I like the back. That's really pretty. He's like, whatever you want, try on, I don't care.
There's also like, for the party, it's also something like this is quite nice. If you kind of...
So like initially he like handed me like this skirt and shirt and I'm like, nah, it's not my style, you know, but he's like okay with it. And then he was like, so what colors do you like? And I was like, I like black. He showed me this dress, I was like, that's it, that's all. I don't need to try on anything else. I instantly was like drawn to this blazer. It's like white sequins with black, you know, like detail. Tried it on, fit good, it was nice. I was like, perfect. Oh, yes.
Yeah,
it's so pretty.
Your underwear, you want something lighter, not so pronounced.
On this part?
Yeah.
Initially, when I tried it on, I had on a strapless black bra. And he was like, oh, maybe the bra's a little harsh. You might want to get like a lace bra. And then I'm like, wait, actually, is it okay if I just don't wear a bra? Like, would you be okay with that? Because it's obviously his design. He was like, oh no, yes, I was gonna suggest it, but I didn't know if you were comfortable like that. And I was like, oh yeah, no, for sure.
Michelle is a brave girl, and I think, you know, to be brave, you need to be comfortable with your own self. And she actually is not going to wear bra, top underwear. She's got pierced nipples, and she wants to show that, and she wants to flaunt that. So why not? She's a powerful woman. She can show that. And as Carl, because in fact when I was in Paris, I used to work at Chloe many years ago with Carl, and he always used to say, who cares, huh? Who cares? So that whole like, who cares? She's a woman and she's beautiful and she's flaunting it, so it's great.
I love this. So excited.
Okay. Great.
I love it. It's so pretty.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's nice to know that someone wants you to wear their clothes and it wants to be associated with you and would be happy for you to represent them in a way. I'm looking to find something just that I feel comfortable in, nothing too restricting.
Have something light and skirt and that beautiful beadwork on the bra.
Yeah.
And you've got a stunning skin tone that will just work beautifully with that kind of...
Yeah, I'll definitely try it. When it's on a shoot and stuff, it's like, it's fine. I'm here just like, I'm your piece of meat that you can dress up and do what you want. Like, but when it's like, you're presenting yourself, it's like, I don't like being fake. I don't want to be uncomfortable and have to be overthinking about like how I look and stuff. And there was just this feeling of like, dread because like, and sort of like, because it's like the pressure to like something.
Even when dressing models for runway or for events and so forth, if they're not comfortable with the piece that they have to wear, it's actually pointless them wearing it.
I chose this sort of mesh top with white embroidery and like a white embroidered skirt, which the skirt I was kind of like, I don't know, white skirt, like I don't really wear white always and stuff, but I did really like it on because like a dress. I love the top as well. Okay.
The pieces that we selected were just perfect for her because there's the femininity of the transparency, the lace.
Yeah.
Wide.
Warwick was really nice, and for a designer he was really nice, I thought as well. Like he seemed like super down to earth, like just very kind and understanding, which I liked. And he didn't try to like force you to be his, well, to like do what he wanted to do. He wanted you to feel comfortable in his clothes and stuff, which was really nice.
Already your body language is like,
yeah,
you're happier.
Feel a little more relaxed.
Yeah, you don't feel so like,
yeah.
You feel a bit uptight.
Not too pressure.
Yeah.
No, I like this a lot.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Perfect.
Oh, I feel so much better. I feel so happy now.
I'm here to see Craig for a fitting. Thank you so much.
I'm Craig Port. We're dressing Ben for the Blanco event tomorrow night. Ben.
Hi, nice to meet you, Craig.
Craig Port.
How you doing?
Hi, pleased to meet you. Welcome.
Nice to meet you too.
You too. Where are you from?
London.
Oh, okay. Welcome to
thank you.
tour. What are you, 191?
Yeah.
Sure. It was quite a challenge fitting Ben. When you see him, he is tall, and he is, you seem to get a bit intimidated by how you're going to dress him. But once he puts on the clothes, he's got that natural frame, and it's all proportionate to itself, and it just made the clothing look amazing. I think, we always design for an ideal silhouette, an ideal person. So sometimes when you see people on the street wearing your clothing, they aren't exactly how you envisage them and weren't in the perfect form. But when you have a model who usually has that fantastic look, is the right age group, the right silhouette, the right frame, and they put your clothing on straight away, you just kind of think, oh my God, that's exactly how I designed it to look. And you get excited about your product and you get excited about your designs.
He's lovely, really nice guy. Nice what he said. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it tomorrow now.
My name is Monique Murray and I'm a casting director at Chaos. If you see a TV ad there or a feature film, the actors that have to be found for it, the models, the characters, the kids, somebody has to be the go-between to find them, and that's what we do. We prep everybody before they come to studios. When somebody gets here, they've had a chance to internalize it, think about it.
So today I'm at Chaos for a contact lens commercial. So basically the casting want me to kiss a girl.
It's very seldom that it's more than just kind of a press of the lips. If it is French kissing, that is obviously it goes into a whole different thing, and they paid a lot more money to allow for that. So it becomes a flurry of emails between agents and us of like, how much kissing? Like what sort of kissing,
I've done jobs before I've had to kiss people, like complete strangers, and in castings as well. I enjoy stuff like that. So for me, I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Most important is to be uninhibited, okay? Just let it all go.
I met the girl that I had to kiss about 2 minutes before. Because of the height difference, I was thinking about how I can approach it. Because obviously I'm the male, so I've got to make the move.
Be free with it. And during your dancing, there needs to be a moment where you catch each other's eyes and take that intimate time with each other. Do a kiss. It needs to be a passionate kiss, okay? No tongue, okay?
I think I was less nervous than her, or less awkward. I think in the casting you can see that she's a bit reserved, which I was thinking that might affect my performance.
Any questions?
No, I don't think so.
Cool. So let's try it.
You don't really know this person next to you, and they're like, okay, make out now, and you're all like, okay.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's it. Thanks for playing with us.
Today, I'm going to casting at the casting studio. My brief was kind of go dressed like for an interview with big hair. So I feel like I have the hair down, but the interview I'm not quite sure about.
So we're looking for girls that either have an androgynous look or have a very wild, rebellious look.
At open casting, they just call basically every girl that kind of fits the brief. And then, so they have, it can be like hundreds of girls, whereas request is like they might see like maybe 10 or 20. It depends. It was funny because you'd look past the other girls and there was this unspoken thing of like, yeah, my hair looks like shit, but it's what they wanted, so.
Basically, no one put hair products in their hair this morning.
They were like, fuck it, they say crazy, I'll give you crazy.
Let's go natural.
If you have many things to do in the casting and you have to take 5-10 minutes to explain to each person what's going on, it does become very time consuming and you can't get through very many people in a day. So for that reason, we usually explain things in groups.
Okay, so ladies, this commercial is all about the hair. So in the beginning, you're going to have your hair back. If you've got a hairband, please tie it up with the scene, okay? So I'm going to call your name. When I call your name, just look slightly where the screen is, yeah?
So basically, the scenario is like, this is how you want me to look for this interview and for this job that I'm trying to get. But I realized, like, in the middle of it, that's not me, and that's not what I'm gonna, like, portray because it's not who I am. So I'm gonna show you who I am, and then I'm just gonna leave. I was, like, the third person to go, so I had 2 people ahead of me, and then it was, like, a whole bunch of people after me. I was, like, too worried about what they were doing, and I was like, let me just fall back and focus on myself, but I couldn't help it because it's like happening right in your face. But then like once you get up there, you're just like, you know what, forget her and everybody else, like I'm just gonna do it.
Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Michelle Wilson and I'm with 20 Model Management.
No complaints with commercials?
No.
And tell me, would you be prepared to kiss someone on screen?
Yes.
Just look straight into the camera.
When you are casting for an intimate scene, I think if you are prepared to kiss a stranger, then know that you probably will end up kissing a stranger and don't get to set and say, I'm not kissing him, or can I just have a peck on the cheek and that's it. Kissing is kissing, and the director might want something full-on passionate, or it might be something light. So you've got to be prepared for that type of intimacy.
They asked me on the casting, like, would you be willing to kiss on screen or whatever, and I was like, yeah, but I was like, why would you ask? Like, I don't see how that makes sense with the commercial or with. I was like, yeah, but like I don't know, like. I mean, I have no problem with it, but it's just like, okay, I guess that's like relevant to this. I don't know.
Hi, I'm Roshana and I'm the 20 Model Management.
And you haven't done any competitive commercials?
No.
Would you be prepared to kiss someone on screen?
I would. They asked us if we would be prepared to kiss anyone on screen, and I was like, yeah. Just gotta say yes to everything, and then like hope they don't make you do it. When they asked me that, I was like, I mean, I don't really kiss anyone normally, so really I don't want to do it for my like job. But I was like, well, if you pay me, then fine. Like, yeah. That's really bad. God, bordering on prostitution. It's quite like exhilarating to come out and be like, oh, that was really embarrassing, but it was fine. I think I'll be all right. Like, everyone's in the same boat. No one's really like a professional actress or anything. Everyone's just kind of winging it. So, yeah, I think I'm all right.
So, hi Rosh and Mitch. You're booked on Wedding Album editorial on 11th October.
What is it?
Wedding Album.
Oh, that's so cute.
We get to shoot together in wedding dresses. Oh my God, it's my first time wearing a wedding dress as well. Obviously.
I hope so.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
That's exciting, yeah.
When is it?
What day is it? So the 11th.
Rio is a lot like Cape Town, but if you go to have you been to New York? You have, right?
Yeah.
São Paulo is a lot like New York, but more spread out.
Oh, really?
So today we just finished the day. It was a busy day for everyone, and we just felt like relaxing.
Should we get 2 of each?
I think there's a lot. I mean, I'm not gonna drink that much. She only drinks red, though.
Maybe Cass?
I don't think she drinks.
She doesn't drink. 2 red and 1 white.
Let's get 3 bottles, no?
No, let's do 4.
Okay.
I think 4.
When we are free, Barbara, she likes staying at home because she said, like, mostly back in Brazil, she's out most of the time because, of course, she's more comfortable. She can speak the language and she knows more people. And here, I'm usually the one taking her. I was like, you need to see what's around here. It's like it's her second time here. And I know more stuff than her because she's just always, like, back at home in her computer. So I'm trying to get her out more now. And she needs to buy magazines here, too. So, but let's
Oh, what?
check
Are
the
you in
one
a
first.
magazine?
She is. I'm not.
What magazine are you in?
She's on Elle and Marie
Oh,
Claire.
hang on. I think I saw that.
Yes, the one with Maria Borges on the cover.
Yeah. I saw it. I love that shoot so much.
Cosmo. Essa é de novembro,
I know,
né?
me too.
Do you want some snacks? Do you want crisps?
Yeah, we should get some. I don't know. And it's also good to chill, so we went to the rooftop and did a little jam session in all possible languages.
We've hanged out on the rooftop a few times, chilled out, sunbathed. We just had some wine. We were skateboarding. Drinking wine and skateboarding is always a good combination. Might just move in here.
O Ben eu não conheço muito, assim, eu só tive mesmo aproximação com ele, né? E ele, tipo, não é chato, assim, ele é bem legal. I started, 2 years, 2 years in March.
Modeling.
Modeling.
Do you like it?
Yeah. Because you need all the time change you and for magazines. Like one magazine you feel taxi and you feel, you know, it's good. Like actress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel like an actress.
Aí tem a Michelle também, que ela é muito legal, tipo, ela é muito simpática. É a primeira viagem dela também, aqui, né, junto com a Roxa na primeira viagem. A gente não... Eu nunca tive a oportunidade, assim, muito de conversar, assim, com ela. Mas também, quando a gente tá, tipo, todo mundo junto, sabe, se divertindo, tipo, todo mundo se diverte, é bastante legal. E a por último que veio foi a Cat. Menina, ela é uma figura.
Then he came, we shoot together, and then another girl came, we shoot 3, like, the guy was in the middle. I was like, fuck's sake.
Quand je suis arrivée le premier jour à l'hôtel, je m'attendais, c'est-à-dire une chambre avec 2 personnes maximum. J'arrive, j'ouvre la porte, donc je vois 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lits dans une même pièce. Je dis non, c'est pas possible. non, j'ai dit au mec, ça se trouve tu t'es trompé parce que j'avais trouvé aucune fille à la maison. Il m'a dit non, c'est ici, c'est mannequin. Il a répété le nom de mon agence. Je dis ouais, bien sûr. Il m'a dit bah oui, c'est là que tu vas rester.
Porque ela é muito engraçada, ela é da França, mas eu não sei se ela nasceu em outro lugar, eu não sei. Mas ela fala francês, é muito legal isso. E ela adora hip hop, e eu gosto de hip hop também. E ela bota um som alto lá e fica lá.
You kind of want your own little privacy, your zen moment. Like after castings and jobs, I want to be able to go home, lay down, shut everything off, and I can't because this girl next to me is like being really loud, and I'm like, I can't really be mad because she's trying to do her own little settling down situation where she probably listens to music all night, I don't know. So it's like, it's hard to like, I guess, adjust to, especially when a month going in, it's changing again. Like, it's tough. I'm trying not to stress out, but it's hard not to stress out.
No, but don't. I know it's easier said than done, but don't. It's not worth it. It's gonna get sorted. So Michelle and I had a bit of a chat before. I think she was just a bit stressed that day. Again.
You get to know all the other girls and you're all like a family already and you're adjusted to everything. And all of a sudden, like, this other chick comes in and then she can be cool and she can't, like she might not be. Because already going in, she already touched my stuff. So I was like, that's not cool. Like, and then I don't want drama with somebody because I'm like too grown for, you know, like I just don't have time for that. That's not why I'm here. And so it makes the dynamic a little bit more frustrating, but it's just something you gotta get used to.
Michelle, c'est l'américaine. Donc j'ai demandé d'où elle venait. Elle m'a dit qu'elle venait de New York. J'ai dit, ah mais c'est pour ça, t'as cette énergie-là, t'es hyper ouverte et tout.
Right now, I personally am okay with it because I did get to know her a little bit, so it was never anything personal with her. I don't know, with me, I'm okay with her now because she's chill, but then, you know, it's just a lot of getting used to, I guess.
My thing with the guitar usually is, like, especially when I'm at Model's apartment, it's because it's a way of trying to connect with people and just getting to know a little bit more about the country, because it's like music, it's the universal language.
Brava. Qual que é?
Não sei, o que mais? A Ana, ela é brasileira, né, como eu já falei, e ela toca violão. Pô, eu já amo, né, quem toca violão. Tá no meu coração. E eu amo de verdade quando ela toca violão. Eu me sinto muito confortável, muito acolhida, assim.
Guys, I don't know what to play. You guys have to request songs.
We need to request a song.
Yeah.
Request a song. Request a song.
Song request.
I want Shakira.
Okay. I'll do Shakira for you.
Shakira?
My name is Juan. I'm from Colombia. I'm a fashion photographer. I have modeled before.
So I met him on Instagram, saw one of his photography pictures, and then I followed him, and then he DM'd me asking had I come to Cape Town before. And then, yeah.
Fotos y colores.
Okay. Yes, I know. I was
Cape Town is a really nice city. In summer it's fun and you meet a lot of people. The best way to meet people is just go out there and have a drink, wine, beer, and just enjoy the city. The industry is really small, so what I experience is like if you want to get to know everyone in fashion, you will meet everyone because it's really, really small.
We get on quite well. Obviously, I'm here because of him, so he got me signed with 20. So I kind of knew him before coming here. So it's been nice to kind of like bring him or introduce him to Roshana and Michelle, and they've kind of all clicked.
I don't like jamming. Cringes me out so much. But it was nice to hear, like, it was nice for them. So, you know, but I'm not that person. I'm not that much of a social person. It's weird, I didn't realise until now how much of a hermit I am. I think what stresses me out is when I don't understand other people. I do think I've actually learnt a lot here, and I've definitely learnt a lot living in a room with 5 girls. So I'm grateful for that experience in a weird, twisted way.
5 filles dans une même pièce avec une seule salle de bain, c'est vraiment la terreur. C'est vraiment pas facile, mais je sais pas, j'ai appris en fait j'ai appris plein de choses en mannequinat, c'est-à-dire je me plains très rarement. C'est pas un ascenseur qu'il faut prendre, mais des escaliers pour arriver au sommet. C'est un jour j'aurai peut-être ma suite à moi toute seule si je continue à bosser, voilà. Et puis c'est pas une fin en soi. Je vais jamais vivre ici pendant toute ma vie. Je suis là pour un petit temps, donc c'est pas grave, je peux faire avec.
Corazón confundido, por eso te pido por favor.